Now that you've been introduced to your student portfolio, I want to talk a little bit more about your personal learning plan, which is also known as your PLP. All students at Wolf Creek have a PLP and will be actively editing this PLP throughout your time at Wolf Creek. The purpose of the PLP is to help you further develop your post-secondary plans. Just a quick reminder, you can access your student portfolio and student PLP by going into your drive, and your student portfolio is your name, portfolio. So for this example, it says Lindsay Miller's portfolio. And this document here at the bottom, that is your PLP. So I'm just going to give a very, very brief overview of your PLP. I strongly encourage you to take a little bit of time to look the PLP over and become more familiar with it, since you will be utilizing it so much at Wolf Creek. You'll find a variety of information in here. This information is color-coded, so just note anything that's purple, you will not edit until your senior year. Don't worry, you don't have to remember that at this time. You will be prompted throughout your coursework when to make edits. Anything that's white, you may make edits at any time. It's not necessarily a grade-specific content. So there's a section for assessments. Careers of interest, this is color-coded by grade. It's really great to keep track of what your careers of interest are, especially when you're having trouble figuring out what you want to do and it feels like all of your career interests are scattered around. A lot of times we can find a common denominator that can really help with furthering your post-secondary plan and giving you a little bit more direction about what you may want to pursue in the future. There's colleges of interest and other personal information like volunteer community service, extracurricular activities, honors and awards, leadership roles, employment history. And there's also a college and career ready skills section. No matter what your post-secondary plans are, we want you to have the skills necessary to be able to pursue whatever it is you choose to pursue at any point in time. So it's great to have those skills under your belt, even if you don't think you will need them 5-10 years down the road. You may make a career change, and so it's great to have those knowledge and tools to help you pursue whatever your passions are in the future. Course plan requirements. This section will help you track your progress towards graduation. So it's a great area on your PLP to check once in a while. And then there's a test scores section. This can be used to get test scores for scholarships or college applications. So like I said, you will be actively working on your PLP throughout your entire time at Wolf Creek. You will be prompted in different courses of when you need to make edits in your PLP. So I'm just going to show you a quick example of that. This assignment is specifically pertaining to the FAFSA. So you will do the work, learn about the FAFSA, and the final step in the assignment says to go in your PLP and place an X in the I know what the FAFSA is box under the college and career ready skills section. And you can see a picture right here of where you need to make the edit, and it highlights for you so that you are not trying to search through your PLP of where you need to make those changes. Also, we will have PLP checkpoints 2 times per year with your learning manager that really focus on your college and career development. So it's an opportunity to show your learning manager the work that you've been doing in your PLP, any changes that you've made, things you might be excited about, or maybe areas where you feel like you could use a little bit more support in further developing your post-secondary plans. To submit your PLP in Moodle, you will have to get a link to it. And you can do that by looking up in the right-hand corner. There's a blue box that says share. I don't think you can see it on my screen, but click that box and then select get a shareable link. And now that link has been copied to my clipboard. So in Moodle, I will just paste that link, and your learning manager can easily click the link and go in there and see that you completed the necessary work so that you can get the grades for that assignment. If you have any questions about your personal learning plan, how to submit it, where to find it, how you will know to edit it, please contact your learning manager.